Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. Today I want to talk about vacant houses in Las Vegas. A report came out recently that was estimating how many houses were vacant, and they got this information in an interesting way. Apparently they somehow found out from the power company how many houses were actually didn't have power on them. So if a house doesn't have power, that means there's probably nobody living there, because anybody who's been to Las Vegas knows if it's the summertime, you have to have power on or the house isn't livable. So here's the report. It's this little chart, and I know it's hard to see, but so I'm going to post it on the blog. You'll be able to just scroll down and look at it. But anyway, for single-family homes, it's about 44,000 single-family homes that were vacant. This was as of about 6 to 8 months ago. Condos almost 15,000, so you're roughly, that puts you about 60,000 vacant properties. If you add in townhouses, another 4,500, so you've got over 60,000 vacant properties in the Las Vegas area. And you know, the question you have to ask yourself is, what's happening with all those properties? So for the most part, the vacant homes, this is what's going on with them. People during the boom bought houses, maybe bought 3 or 4, and then for whatever reason they jammed, they left town, or they just moved out of it because they thought they were going to get foreclosed. Well, the bank stopped foreclosing because of the national mortgage settlement, AB 284, and a lot of other reasons. So now you've got these houses sitting around that are just sitting there, and it represents roughly 10% of the whole market. If you look at the total number of homes, it's about 10% of the market. Houses, so 1 in 10 houses are vacant. And the fear is that these houses will somehow hit the market. But the problem is that's not going to happen. Not quickly enough is what I believe. I believe that the vacant homes are going to be slowly absorbed as they get processed. One of the things I do know is that the banks are having people check on the houses, meaning they're going to real estate agents and saying, hey, we want you to tell us what we think the house is worth. And oh, by the way, we want you to tell us whether you think it's vacant and why. So sometimes, you know, an agent will go take pictures of a house, knock on the door, look around, look at the electric meter on the outside and see if it's flashing and say, hey, we think it's vacant. So the bank tracks that, and then I've seen it where they actually go and have the house rekeyed because they're trying to protect their interest in the house, and they want to make sure that, you know, they go check it out, winterize it, do things like that. So, but the truth is a lot of these vacant houses are not going to hit the market right away. But there are definitely a lot of vacant houses. What is going to happen with them is definitely subject to interpretation and belief, because some people out there are saying, hey, these houses are going to come back on the market and it's going to drive prices down. But that's not going to happen all at once. It certainly isn't. And currently, it's happening at a very low rate. So it'll be interesting moving forward to see what happens with the vacant houses here in Las Vegas. So we do have a high vacancy rate, but we also have a high rate of houses. As soon as they hit the market, they get sold. So I believe that as these houses come on the market, they'll just be bought up very quickly. And I don't believe they will come on the market. So I thought it was very interesting. This is from the lead institute here in Las Vegas. They came up with all this data. Anyway, I thought that would share that with you. This is the Las Vegas vacant home trend, I guess you could call it. That's my update for today, and hope to see you on another video. Thanks.